look, in fact, at what really is going to transpire. Of course, we'll be tracking all those meetings and briefings right through the course of the day. But let's take a look at the fakery that has been launched from Pakistan side. Not only the attempt at looking at, the drone warfare, but also information warfare, Pratibha, that we're looking at. And look at these fake claims that are coming in from Pakistan side. They're saying that a drone has struck in Jalandhar, and the fact that the image used is completely wrong. An Indian post along the LOC destroyed. Once again, a completely fake post that has been put in. Here you have an old Beirut explosion falsely linked to Pakistan's missile attack in India, which was completely repelled, of course, by air defense systems. They've also sent out another lie that there was a Fidain attack on an army brigade, a completely fake claim as well. The fifth lie, that the Ambala base was used to attack Amritsar, another fake claim that has been made. And sixthly and lastly, entry to airports has been banned is the claim made by them. Again, a fake claim. Let me quickly bring in Captain Akhilesh Saxena on that. Introducing our guest in the studio, Captain Akhilesh Saxena is with us. He's a retired Kargil war hero. Major and Rajan Kochar is defense expert joining us. Colonel Mahesh Ramachandran, retired defense expert, continues to be with us. But Akhilesh, I'm going to come to you first. Yeah. Fakery, fake news, not new when it comes to Pakistan, but this really takes the cake. The number of fake information, images, videos that have been put completely out of context to try and show as though Pakistan has had some major victory last night.
In fact, entire Pakistan is in a state of chaos. They are into a state of panic. And just one example, that India has hit the terror network. And Pakistan always claimed they do not have any relation to these terrorists, right? But we could see the funeral of terrorists, terrorist spot attended by army officers, politicians. They were laying the wreath on this. What a shame. This
with the Pakistani flag, mind you.
Pakistani flag on the coffin. Pakistani flag. Just
it's almost like a state funeral being given.
It was. And you remember, this is the same army who refused to take the bodies of their soldiers during Kargil war. And just look at Indian army in terms of values and ethos. They have given the last right to the soldiers. And same Pakistan army is going to lay the wreath for terrorists. What a shame. What level of stoop they can go up to this thing. And the second thing is, correct, they do not know what to do about it. So this wrong information propaganda, it is one of their tools. Now, gentlemen, citizens, we are going to see two things. We have to fight a 2.5 front war. It is a very serious business. While army will take care in the front, both our northern border and western, but we have to ensure that we are not being deceived by this lie. Lie after lie will come on your way, but we have to stay vigilant. And second, you will see some sleeper cell, some of the internal enemy who are there. We need to take care of them and ensure that we stay united as one India, right? That's not only Indian army is fighting, we all are soldiers. And we need to work like this. We need to give the information.
Absolutely. 140 crore Indians are completely with the army, completely with the government when it comes to taking on Pakistan. But quick comment from General Kochar before we go on to the next set of graphics. General Kochar, this is very important to understand. And it's important for our citizens to understand. Because, Pakistan in a conventional warfare knows that it will be beaten hands down. And that's why it goes for the unconventional means, whether it is cyber warfare, disinformation. All of these are the tactics that Pakistan tries to use to attempt to punch above its weight. It's been, of course, been responded to adequately by India in the past, but citizens of India need to be aware of this.
Madhav, a very important point you have actually raised here. Let me reassure the citizens of the country that the Indian Army is standing tall, and the Indian Armed Forces are much stronger than the Pakistan Armed Forces. In terms of the land forces, the ratio is 2:1 in favor of India. In terms of the Air Force, 2:1, and Navy 3:1. So Pakistan knows that fighting a conventional war with India will not work. And therefore, you rightly said these fake news, what we are seeing here today, is part of their psychological warfare. And basically, they have learned this from the Chinese on the three warfare strategy: legal warfare, psychological warfare, and social media warfare. And that is what we are seeing. The Pakistan army is fighting a war on the social media. Today, we see a swarm of drones coming into India. I think it's a joke because not a single drone has hit any of the military targets or any worthwhile targets in India, and they have been sorted out by our air defense systems, which again shows that in comparison to the Pakistan air defense systems, our air defense systems are extremely sound and now battle also tested. So I think you people of this country, I would like to tell them there will be cyber attacks. There will be unknown links coming into your mobile phones.
Okay.
Please do not open any of these links,
Okay,
because it will disclose the entire information you have on your phone. The second important aspect is,
so I'm sorry I'm interrupting you because there's some breaking